It was a bright and sunny morning when you opened your eyes, stretching and yawning, ready to start the day. But something felt off. You glanced around, squinting at the rays of sunlight streaming in through your curtains, and that's when you notice your pet, Max the dog, sitting at the breakfast table, wearing your dad's reading glasses, and flipping through the newspaper like a seasoned adult. What in the world? You thought, as you rubbed your eyes, hoping your imagination was just playing tricks on you. Max looked up and grinned, curling his tail as he took a sip of coffee from a tiny cup, steam wafting from it in a warm swirl. "Good morning, sleepyhead. Coffee is ready," he barked. Your jaw dropped. Did your dog just speak? You shook your head, convincing yourself that maybe the coffee smelled too strong and was making you dizzy. You decided to get dressed, but as you approached your closet, you could have sworn you heard giggles coming from behind the door. You yanked it open, only to find your clothes, all of them, bouncing around like they were having the time of their lives. "Hey, get back here. I need to wear you," you yelled, but they just giggled louder and ran off, leaving you standing there in your pajamas. In frustration, you plopped down on your bed, only to feel it suddenly rumble beneath you. Before you knew it, your bed had sprouted wheels and zoomed out of the room like a wild roller coaster, taking you on a bumpy ride through the hallway. "Whoa. Not cool, bed," you screamed, holding on for dear life as it sped down the stairs and out the front door. You finally came to a stop right in front of the school. You looked down and realized you were still in your pajamas, and you felt a mix of embarrassment and amusement. Just then, you noticed that the sky was a vibrant green, and the grass was bright purple, making everything look like a scene straight out of a cartoon. You blinked in disbelief, trying to process if you were still dreaming. As you stood there, trying to figure out your next move, a waffle with a tiny spy hat and a magnifying glass approached you. "Excuse me, young detective," it exclaimed. "I'm an undercover waffle here to investigate breakfast shenanigans." "You're not Toast, you're a hero." Your confusion only deepened, but how could you resist a talking waffle? It felt like no time at all before you found yourself following this peculiar breakfast item on a quest to uncover the truth behind this bizarre day. Just as you were about to step inside the school, your phone rang, and it was your teacher. She sounded unusually chipper as she informed you that class would be underwater today, and you were going to need a snorkel. "No problem, Mrs. Thompson," you replied, now fully embracing the chaos. With the talking waffle leading the way, you decided to enjoy the strange twists of your morning instead of stressing out about what was going on. Who wouldn't want to swim through school in a goofy pajama outfit, with a waffle sidekick in a rainbow-colored world? This was a day that was anything but ordinary, and you couldn't wait to see what came next in this delightful adventure.